Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing some brushing with some makeup brushes. As you can see, we've taken the sock off the mic for a more sensitive feel, and we'll see if that comes out sounding nice. If that's something that you guys want to hear more often, you let us know if this is a good sound. Before I get into it, I just want to remind everyone that we have just started a Patreon. The first video going up is the video where I talk about the story of how Haley and I got engaged. We are going to do 4 videos a month for $4 a month, which is very, very cheap. There's no scale or higher premium or anything. It's just $4 a month and you will get 4 videos a month. You will get pictures and personal stories. Check it out if you enjoy it, and for now, enjoy some brushing. I do have a variety of brushes here, so we'll try some right now. I have just a very tiny one. It's going to give probably more of a harder bristle sound. So as of recording this, it is very, very early November, and Haley and I have our Christmas tree up. Haley and I are not big fans of Halloween. I think Haley might be a little bit more of a fan of it than I am. I really don't get into that. I really don't get into that holiday at all. I don't like dressing up or anything like that. I really don't like horror movies. I don't like to get scared or anything. So I tend to just kind of skip right over Halloween. And so we went to Canadian Tire and we got a fake tree, $100 off, because we're just the king and queen of shopping. That's not true. Her mom is like the ultimate god of finding deals and knowing when and where to go to places, so she helped us out. But we found a very, very cute tree. It's a fake tree that has all the lights preset in it. So maybe we'll put some pictures up on the Patreon. I could definitely see us doing a before and after, because right now it just has the lights on it, but pretty soon we're going to be putting up some nice decorations, some ornaments we've gathered over the years, so we're very excited for that. Funny enough, we have lots of ornaments from over the years, but this is actually Haley and I, our first tree. So we'll have a lot of fun decorating that. We're gonna move on to another brush. Got a thicker one here. I'm curious what everyone else's favorite holiday is, because I find most of the time it is Christmas. I don't know if I had said this, but it's not just so much that we're not huge fans of Halloween, but we're just the biggest fans of Christmas. Haley's favorite time of the year is December, and both our favorite holidays are Christmas. So I'm curious what everyone else's is. I've heard Halloween a lot, but it usually jumps between Halloween and Christmas, and I think it's just because there's so much around it. I could see why people might enjoy Easter, but it's sort of like a one-day thing. You get some candy on the day of. The Easter egg on just the holiday, but there's the music and the movies and like the specials. Like your favorite coffee shop might do Christmas drinks, and it's the same thing with Halloween, with everything. Like you might get Halloween themed movies and drinks at stores, and you go into a store and you see all the Halloween decorations, and you walk down the street and you see the Halloween decorations on people's houses and everything. So I think it usually kind of falls between those two. But I've had a few people say that their favorite holiday is like Canada Day or the 4th of July. But I'm curious to see kind of what polls we get. I bet if we ask in the comments your favorite holiday, I bet it'll go back and forth between Halloween and Christmas, with like a few other ones, like maybe New Year's scattered in there. I think it's all about people's experiences. I think, again, that kind of goes with how big the holiday is that if you had, say, a bad experience around Christmas, because Christmas is so big and so long, if you have any sort of like PTSD that brings you back to a bad moment during the Christmas season, then having Christmas decorations and everything coming out in November could kind of trigger that so much earlier and for so long that I could see somebody maybe not enjoying the Christmas season. I'm gonna move on to another brush. Let's try this one. This one looks a little softer. I think one of my favorite things about Christmas, and this might even be the thing that really sets it over something like Halloween, is the time off. Even as a kid in school, I always loved the time off. The big break. There's something about that last day of work, that last day of school. It's almost fun. You can enjoy it a little bit more, knowing that after you're done it, you can, the bosses and the teachers a little more lenient to let people off early, or to give them little bonuses and rewards, just making the day special. Last year we had about a half day on site, and afterwards I went over to my boss's condo unit, and me and the boss and all the other employees had like a big KFC lunch, and then after that I went back with Haley and we went up to the cottage for Christmas. So, I don't know, I almost see those days as better than, not better than Christmas, but I think if there's a day off that you have, let's say the 22nd, if you had the 22nd off, it would be fun and it would be close to Christmas. But I think, imagine if your last day of work was like the 17th. I feel like that would be more fun than the 22nd, because even though you're working, whereas the 22nd you have the full day off, you can sleep in, you can do what you want and really have like a vacation. There's that anticipation of being done, going off, and you're only just starting the vacation. That's really nice. Now this little tiny brush. see someone defend Easter. I want to see someone in the comments say that their favorite holiday is Easter or something. And just talk about how the anticipation builds. Honestly, if you're one of the people who are going to comment, maybe one of the lesser holidays, or your favorite is Valentine's Day or New Year's or Easter or St. Patrick's Day, anything like that, I'd be curious to know why. If that's something you're willing to share, even if it's a little bit of a longer comment, we'd love to hear it. Love to find out. Or you know what, I've kind of spoken about why you might enjoy Halloween or Christmas, but if I haven't mentioned why you specifically enjoy Christmas the most or enjoy Halloween the most, please let us know in the comments. We'd love to get the conversation going. We'd love to learn about you guys and just learn about just people's experiences and how they feel about the world, really. That's why we love when you guys comment and take the time to interact with us so we can just learn more. We love to learn about you guys, but we also just love to learn and really get an idea of the mindset of the world. So it's a lot of fun to do that. But as always, guys, it was so wonderful to have you come into another video and check us out. Please like and subscribe and give us a comment. I've given you plenty to discuss down in the comments below about your favorite holidays and anything you guys are excited about coming up. Don't forget that we've just started a Patreon in the description. The link will be down in the description below. Till then, we will see you guys in the next video. We love you. Have a good night.